Hello, how are you doing today, my students? Are you fine? I'm Mr. Bosco Kahindikea from Shanzu Teachers Training College. So today I'm glad having you. So we are going to talk of something very simple under vegetable production. But for my today's lesson or for my today's tutorial, we're going to talk of a specific production of cowpea leaves. Now, the cowpea leaves. Why am I talking about these cowpea leaves? So, before I narrow down to the stages of the cowpea leaves production, let me give you the reason or the nutritional values of the cowpea leaves. So, the first nutritional value is that the cowpea leaves is enriched with vitamins, especially riches in high vitamin A, C, and also we have the folate. Then we are going to talk of the minerals, good source of iron, calcium, potassium, magnesium, and phosphorus. That's all about the minerals. So the cowpea leaves are also a good source of iron, calcium, phosphorus, magnesium, and potassium. Then we have protein. So the cowpea leaves are also enriched in protein as contains a significant amount of plant-based protein. Then we have fibers, ranges in dietary fiber, which helps in digestion process. Then we have the antioxidants, which rich in antioxidants, which helps combating oxidation stress. That's all about the nutritional values. Now, let me now dwell on the stages, the stages and activities of cowpea leaves production, whereby we have the first stage, land preparation. In land preparation, we are normally clearing, plowing, and leveling the field to create suitable condition for planting. Then we have the planting itself. Here we sow the cowpea seeds directly into the soil, so it can be done directly and also typically at the beginning of the rain season or when conditions are optimal. Then we have the growth and development. What happens here? The plant germinates, it develops leaves and progress through vegetative stage. Activities which are done during this stage, we have the watering, we have the weed control, and we have the pest management control. Then we have the foliage maturation. What about this one? Here we are saying leaves grow fully and develop their nutritional content. This stage is crucial for harvesting fresh leaves. Then we have the harvesting itself, whereby picking or cutting the young tender leaves. So they are the ones there to, you have to note they are the young tender leaves, only the young ones. Usually before flowering or as the leaves reaches on an optimum size for consumption. So they're only the young tender leaves which are the ones which are taken the harvest and consumption by man. So having all that those stages, let me now take you to the same stages, but I'll show you practically. So under the land preparation and planting stage, you can see I've prepared my land very well. You can see I'm doing it practically. So land preparation and planting stage, I prepare the land and as well I've just planted and I've used a common tool which is the djembe. As you can see, then under the other stage, we are having the growth and development stage, whereby we have said or I have just shown you that there are those various activities, the main gardening activities where we are watering, we can do the mulching, yeah, we can do the weed control. But to me, they have just shown you how to do the watering. As you can see, I've hold the watering can, busy watering my cowpea plants, whereby you are seeing them under the growth and development stage. That's all about that. So what to note under the development, growth and development stage, it is where there are more gardening activities which are taking place at that specific stage. Now, having shown you that, let me show you the foliage maturation. Here we have said that the leaves, the leaves are larger compared to the ones in growth and development. Here are somehow larger and they are fresh. They are fresh for human being consumption. So that's all about it. Mm, having shown you that, then we have the last stage where we have the harvesting stage, where you can see your teacher harvesting and see your teacher harvesting the green, the cowpea leaves. They are very green. That's it about that stage. Yeah. And to stress on my lesson today, I've created a poster, and the poster is carrying a message. So the poster of my today's tutorial is all about eat vegetable and stay healthy. Then we have the motivational message on it, whereby we are talking of fuel your body with vibrant vegetable, nourish your healthy energy. Then under the nutritional benefits, we have vegetable meals are rich in essential nutrients such as vitamin, minerals, fiber, and antioxidants, which supports overall health, boost immunity, improve digestion, and so on and henceforth. Then, having shown you the poster of mine today, let me have just a recap of what we have said. So we have talked of the nutritional values of the cowpea leaves. We have said we have the vitamin, we have the minerals, we have the protein, we have the fiber, we have the antioxidants. Now we have narrowed down to the stages and activities where we have said we have the land preparation as the first stage, we have the planting stage as our second stage, we have the growth and development. And what I have said or what I've just stressed on the growth and development is that it's a very crucial stage whereby watering and weed control and pest management is done. So take note of that. Then we have the foliage maturation. Here, leaf grow fully develop their nutritional content. I have just put it in the first talk. Then I've shown you the practical way of doing it. So that is the land preparation. As you can see, I'm preparing it as well. I've planted. Then we have the growth and development stage, which you have just talked about it. Then we have the harvesting stage, which is the last stage. Then I have narrowed down to the poster. I've narrowed down to the poster. I have read the motivational message of the poster, and you have seen, I've also read. We have the nutritional benefits. Then to add on it, I have the illustration of the vegetable meal. As you can see, they're very nice, huh? They're very nice. They're very delicious from the look of an eye. So, having all that said, I appreciate you for coming. You have been so good students. You have been so good learners. You have been so attentive in my class. Say thank you very much. May God bless you. Bye.